This act is based on the parable of the lost son given in Luke chapter 15. There was a man who had two sons. The wise father knew that his younger son was not prepared for the real world, but the son wanted to leave home. So he asked his father for his fair share of the inheritance. The father was deeply saddened to hear this, but the kind father, who was very rich and generous, gave his son what he wanted. The younger son, after receiving his share, packed up his belongings and went off into the world. His father loved him dearly and hence was disappointed to see him go. He was concerned about what would happen to his son because the younger son was immature and was not prepared at all to live responsibly. The father kept thinking about his son day and night. Every day he would wake up with a hope to see his son. Every day, all day long, he would keep staring at the door, hoping to see his son. Because he loved him so much, he did not lose hope. Slowly and gradually, he became desperate for his son. And then, one day, as he was looking out through the door, hoping to see his son, he saw his son coming. His expression took a complete turn from worry and desperation to joy. Father ran towards his son, threw his arms around him, and kissed him. Although the younger son was ashamed for what he did, but the father was so elated to have his son back that he ordered the best robe, a ring, and sandals for his son. He throws a grand celebration party to celebrate the homecoming of his younger son. Meanwhile, the elder son, who was working in the field, when came home and saw all this that was going on, he became angry. Seeing this, the father went out and pleaded with him. He said that he was celebrating the homecoming of his younger brother, who was dead but is now alive, who was once lost but is now found. At last, the loving father and the sons together now make merry with each other. Dear brothers and sisters, through this act, we want to show you that we have an incredible Father who is full of love, compassion, kindness, and mercy. If you feel like you are lost somewhere, if you feel like no one loves you or understands you, if you think you have wasted your life and you are in a mess right now, listen carefully. All you need to do is to turn your hearts towards Jesus. He is standing there at the door looking for you. He is desperate to see you. Always remember that we serve an incredible Father, and we all are the sons and daughters of that Father. Hence, we too are incredible, not because of our own works, but because of His great mercy, His grace, and His loving kindness for us.